There is only one thing in life worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. Meaning, one of the fundamental paradoxes of the modern society, as well as that of the modern human beings and their psychology, education, mindset, perception, is that they want to be able to involve themselves everywhere. They just want to be involved, approved of, recognized, reckoned all the time by themselves and also by the others, under all circumstances and situations, because they are always searching for not only meaning, knowledge, education, degrees, but also basically for validation, approval, attention, fame, acceptance, success, money, riches, also as much as they possibly can, both in external circumstances, outside premises, social conditions, as well as upon digital platforms and social media and Instagram, Facebook, in one way or another. But then again, we always want to be talked about. We always want the other people to pay attention, approval, validation to us through both direct and indirect means and measures. So on social media as well as in real life conditions and circumstances, we always want to be talked about, even though we do not have that necessary level of talent, skill, knowledge, character, intelligence, accolade in our hands that other people are going to talk about us all the time. Or we're so powerful, authentic, truthful, real, that other people are not going to talk about us anyways. And even if they talk about us, then it will always be in a suspicious, doubtful manner with not very positive posture. So on the one hand, we want company, love, understanding, empathy, compassion from someone or from the other people in general. But ultimately, we're so broken, shattered, fragmented in our emotion, heart, psyche from previous relationships, from past traumas, unintegrated shadows, unresolved chaos, pains, torments, that we now just don't want to be anywhere at all. Now we just don't want anything, no matter how enticing, attractive, promising it seems on the surface or on the outside. But now we just don't want to be in possession of anything at all, and that includes love, relationship, success, emotion as well, because we don't want to feel the same way ever again. We don't want to feel what we felt years ago that broke us apart, that tore our heart apart. But then again, love is a necessity. But then again, we can also live without love. We can live with ourselves if we have that level of confidence, courage, character. We can live in solitude. We can live without marriage and jobs, etc. But then again, we need something at the end of the day. We want to be able to talk about, but we do not want the others to talk about also. So this is a paradoxical situation with no escape,